Outer Worlds, more like Fallouter Worlds. Am I right, fellas? Hey guys, it's me, Big Beak Entertainment. You might remember me from all the videos where my audio sounds like shit. You know me, I love Fallout. Every single game in this franchise, not you, holds its own place in my heart. So when I heard the developers of Fallout New Vegas were making a brand new RPG in space, I was like,
yeah, Negro, that's all you had to say.
Not that I was completely consumed by the hype. Obsidian is not the same studio that it was 10 years ago, but I was hoping that this would be a Fallout-like RPG that wouldn't have the same game-breaking bugs Bethesda has become known for. And after playing it, I can tell you that I only had 4 crashes in whatever the hell this was. From the trailers, it looked a lot like Fallout 4, minus the base building that Bethesda just tacked on in the last phase of development. I've struggled a lot to come up with a reason I liked Fallout 4 as much as I did, because it's not the story. What I love about this game so much is the atmosphere and that feeling of exploration. You get the sense that every little thing you come across is its own adventure. So did I get that feeling in the Outer Worlds?
You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
It's good to see the characters from Mass Effect Andromeda still getting work. Aesthetically, this game is very similar to Fallout 4. At the start of the game, you're freed from your cryogenic capsule, except instead of discount Bruce Willis, it's Christopher Lloyd playing Jack Sparrow.
It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong?
I went into this game expecting Fallout, but what I got was more in the vein of Mass Effect. But where in Mass Effect you go into the game and start slowly unraveling the mystery of the universe, here the main problem isn't introduced until the third act. Hello everyone, I'm Richard Dickblaster, the CEO of Evil. I'm here on this vertical TV to tell you we're completely out of food. We're just out. So we're gonna put you all in cryosleep for the rest of your lives because we have to raise the stakes for the final act. Thank you for your attention. Actually, Fallout 4 and Mass Effect Andromeda probably have a lot more in common than I thought. They're both buggy, poorly animated games with terrible writing that can be sporadically interesting. So before I get to what I liked, the story is so short and extremely predictable. Alright, I gotta find a missing person at this house.
You must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Alright, they're cannibals. Yep, there it is. The game's mechanics just don't support a wide variety of mission structures. You're either talking to someone or shooting someone. Anytime you think it might be something else, nope.
Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Finally, I've been discovered. I'm gonna be the biggest movie star this side of the galaxy. Huzzah, you scallywag! You are no match for my science skill.
Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Wait, is that it? That sucked. I think a lot of that has to do with this being a first-person game. You're not interacting with the environment besides looting crates or clicking through terminals. And the lockpicking in this game is so anemic. You just hold down a button and wait if your skill is high enough. Compare that to Fallout 4, where you actually have this somewhat interesting lockpicking mechanic. The story is really abbreviated too. The last mission, you're storming this prison planet and the CEO of Evil is just there.
Well, look who it is.
Probably because they didn't have enough resources to add on another mission. Now here's a trick question. How many raiders were there in Fallout New Vegas? None. Every raider gang had a different name and tactic when you were in their territory. Who are the Marauders? What do they want? What's their story? They don't have one. They're just waiting out here in the wilderness for you to shoot them. Alright, now on to the good stuff. I know I just talked a lot of crap, and honestly, the first few hours I was in this game, I was kinda down on it. But then it really started to pick up. For me, I think it was when I got the shrink ray. So, I hear you're the big man in town. Well, not anymore. Finding all the science weapons was really gratifying because they have an actual impact on gameplay mechanics. Really, the wacky characters is what brings it all together for me, especially this guy.
Good luck.
But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Aw shit, you tell him, Ellie. I'm not in love with the setting the same way I am with the Fallout universe, but I love the characters, especially Parvati. Her special mission where you have to fly all around the galaxy and then spend 10,000 bits for her date with her girlfriend is my favorite part of this game. Any other game, this would have been the most annoying shit, but she's just so precious.
Thanks, Captain.
It's also rare to see a studio release an actual finished game on launch day. Normally you get the one-day patch, and then you get the season pass, and then you get the on-disc DLC, and then day one DLC, and then you get on-disc DLC, and then you get the on-disc DLC. No, fuck that, here's the game. In an industry that so often fails to deliver on its promises, The Outer Worlds dares to ask, what if Mass Effect Andromeda was actually playable? But in terms of story, the whole game is pretty surface level. Like, yeah, we get the corporations are bad, we can see their mismanagement, but we don't see how our actions actually improve things. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 with the Sim Settlement mods recently, and I think I can tell you why I like this clunky-ass tacked-on system. In most games, the game just ends. Maybe you get to see a slideshow about how cool you were, but otherwise it's just over. After the player changed everything changed. Shit went crazy. Empires rose and fell. Heroes were forged and sacrificed in the crucible of war. Trust me, it was fucking nuts. You should have seen this. Oh man, let me play that part of the game. With these settlements, you have a visible and measurable indication of progress. It's like things aren't perfect, but at least we have a bar now. Guess how The Outer Worlds ends? With a slideshow about how cool we were. Overall, I don't think I'll remember this game when I'm making my Game of the Year video, but this feels like a solid foundation to build on, so I'm looking forward to The Outer Worlds 2. Hopefully nothing will happen to destroy the studio before then. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.